Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Angeline Wanjeri. If you're new to this channel, hello. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified anytime I drop a video like I am doing right here, right now, today for all of you guys. Welcome back to my kitchen, and I have another bomb recipe for you guys today. I'm going to be showing you how to make Katlesi ya Nyama. So if you do not know what Katlesi is, it's basically potatoes and a filling of your choice. You can use a filling of vegetables, you can use a filling of meat, you can use a filling of boiled eggs. I'm going to be using beef minced meat. So let's take a look at the ingredients. So I'm first going to begin by cooking the minced meat, and for this I'll need green pepper, onions, those are some white onions, coriander, an assortment of spices, lemon, parsley and garlic. All the spices and ingredients that I'll be using for this recipe will be listed in the description box. Some of them you'll also see as I move along. I will then melt some kasuku cooking fat in a pan, but you can use any cooking fat or cooking oil of your choice. The goal is to fry the meat until it browns. Do this on medium to low heat. It should look something like this. The other goal is to make sure the water completely evaporates from the meat. As you can see, there's still some water left in the meat. So I need for the meat to completely dry up before I can begin adding in the ingredients. Once ready, I will add the onions, the minced garlic, the green pepper. Mix everything well together and then add the Royco cubes. I will follow this up with the assortment of spices that I'll be using. Mix everything together, make sure the meat is perfectly coated with the spices. And then add coriander and parsley. The final step, I will squeeze some lemon juice into the meat. Make sure you've removed all the seeds from the lemon before doing this. You don't want the seeds falling into the meat. And just like that, the meat is ready. It smells amazing, but it tastes even better. The next step will be to boil the potatoes. So there is some cold water, putting it on the pot, adding in the potatoes, the garlic, some salt, and margarine. I find this pot to be a bit too small, so I'm going to have to change it. I'll need something bigger so that the water doesn't spill over. That's much better. Mix everything in, cover and let that boil. Once the potatoes are ready, I will drain and begin mashing. The final step, I will boil some milk, add in some cheese. I'm going to use this to pour into the mashed potatoes as I'm mashing. When mashing the potatoes, please mash when they're extremely hot. Add in the white onions, the coriander and parsley. Mash the potatoes while they're still hot to prevent them from breaking up when you're cooking them, when cooking the katlesi. So this is very crucial to remember, mash the potatoes when hot. I will then add the milk and cheese mix to make the potatoes creamy. You can already see how creamy the potatoes are looking. This is how I usually make my mashed potatoes. That's the last of the milk and cheese mix. Mash, continue mashing. And I will then add some spices. I will add black pepper, garlic powder, and some salt. I will mash one last time.
just as you can see in the video. One thing I realized is I made the potatoes a bit too creamy, so I'm going to need to add in some breadcrumbs to make the potatoes a bit hard and thick. This is the end result. As you can see, this will help the potatoes hold better when assembling the Katlesi. So the potatoes are ready. There we have the minced meat. We also have the egg mix. I've broken 1 egg into a bowl, added some milk, cayenne pepper and salt. Next to that we have the breadcrumbs and an empty plate that I'll be using to put the rolled up Katlesi. So this process is simple. Just put some potatoes on the palm of your hand, mash them as you can see in the video. Create a base for the meat. Then add the meat. And begin folding. I wanted my Katlesi to have a lot of meat, as you can see, so I'll just keep adding the potatoes until the meat is completely covered. You do not want the meat sticking out of the Katlesi, so I'll keep adding the potatoes until the meat is fully covered. You can roll into any size or desired shape. The next step is I'm going to dip this in the egg mixture. Make sure it's perfectly coated and then roll it around in the breadcrumbs. Make sure it is also perfectly coated. And these mashed potatoes and mincemeat should give me about 9 to 10 Katlesis. And that is the end result. I'm done and I have 9 to 10 balls that I need to deep fry. So the next step is I'm going to melt kasuku cooking fat in a pan, wait for that to get hot and then add in the Katlesi. I'm going to deep fry the Katlesi until it turns a nice golden brown color. And just like that, I am done.
Alright guys, I am done. I am exhausted and I'm really hungry. Now believe it or not, this was actually my first time to make Katlesi and I think I nailed it down to a T. If I was to rate myself, I would give myself a 7.5 out of 10. Just take a look at this. I love the golden brown color. Two things that I feel that I got wrong. Actually, one thing is I rolled the balls too big. That's the one thing that I got wrong. I rolled the balls too big. I wish I had made them smaller, but that aside, the meat was fantastic, you guys. Oh my gosh, I outdid myself there. And the mashed potatoes, kama kawaida, perfection. Tastes so good. Now you combine all that, the taste levels are amazing. So please make sure you try out this recipe at home. Two ways you can eat Katlesi. You can have it with lemon, or you can have it with tomato sauce or chili sauce or a sauce of your choice. Let me show you how I'm gonna eat mine. That was so good. So again, you can have it with lemon or you can have it with whatever sauce you want. That's the beauty of Katlesi. It's just the perfect snack. So remember to try out this recipe at home and let me know how yours stand out in the comment section. Waswahili mko wapi? Zimependeza au nini? Let me know. As a first timer, how do you think mine came out? Let me know in the comment section. Try out this recipe and also get back to me. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.